What is that?
It's like a wooden hammock.
Nah, that's like some like cocoon for Groot or something, you know? Like I expect the Transformers to show up and like need that for some reason. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, hey, we need that.
Honestly, I would look at it and go ahead. Yeah, take it. No issues.
Important, actually.
Yeah, you can have it.
Does anyone know what this huge line shadow is? Brother, what is that?
Interesting. I was gonna say the line on it was actually on the window, but it's not because it was moving. Comment down below what you think that is. I can't figure this one out.
What is that?
Whoa.
Karma hit that guy
right now. Thor might be over there.
Thor, right? This is in Georgia.
This is
Thor's from Georgia.
It's not from, but he's arriving.
He chose Georgia.
Yeah, he's like Asgard
to Georgia.
Yeah.
What polar stratospheric clouds look like? Stratospheric.
Stratospheric.
Wow. This property says it has 9 acres.
Is that the type of acreage you want?
Just a straight line?
That is crazy. You need to get like in line with the rest of your neighbors and like merge properties and rezone because like or like sever your properties because this is crazy.
I own this part right here.
How's all that red like line you own.
The Aurora Borealis. Yo. Is that Jupiter? Can't be.
How do you know that?
I know like the closest planet to us is Jupiter.
It's not Jupiter.
What is it?
Mars.
Not including Mars.
I
think this might be in Sicily.
In Sicily?
Sicily, yeah.
No.
Remember we saw that guy snowboarding
in Sicily,
and then there was lava.
This is cool. I like it. I think the lava's winning.
Yo, a volcano and a dust storm. Dust tornado.
That tent right there is about to be... First of all, why set up tent right there?
You don't even have a good view.
Yeah, wouldn't you pick the base or the top?
Right, I see that, yeah.
Like pick one. And that dust storm's getting bigger and it's getting near your tent. This is very, very, very cool. But like, what are we doing?
I've seen a water spout.
What do you mean a water spout?
Like a water spout, like a water tornado.
Okay.
What the hell?
Golf courses in Africa.
I'm down with this.
And a crocodile?
Yeah, I'm fully down with this.
With a hyena?
Maybe not the... maybe let the hyenas leave, then I'm down.
I feel like Lion King gave them a bad rep.
Hyenas?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right, but the whole laughing, giggling thing, like I can't...
It is kind of creepy.
Yeah. It's not like you see one hyena. Like there's lots of hyenas.
When they build a hospital in your backyard, does your house price go up or down?
I'm gonna say down. That's not like I don't like that.
Like if you had a good view
of the hospital,
like you had a good view.
Yeah.
In your backyard. It's like, oh, it's water.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
And then now they put a hospital there.
The second those building permits got approved, I'm selling.
A rock with designs.
What?
Is that a flower?
Nah, that's fake. Stop this. Nah, he's fake cracking it. They're not real cracks.
A polar bear in the forest?
This is like a golden bear, I think.
Dude, are we seeing this? Or are we just hallucinating?
I'm not gonna lie, I do the whole like habitat destruction of polar bears. I don't understand why they don't just like come down.
So they're not in Antarctica, right?
No, they're in like the north.
Antarctica is down?
Antarctica's down. Why can't a polar bear live in the forest?
I think they like the cold. Rare footage of a giant albino sea turtle.
So those fish are actually good. It likes those fish, I think, because it cleans its shell. Which, by the way, I saw a sea turtle in real life. They're way bigger than you think they are. Like, I saw a little one that's like, this big. I saw a sea turtle like the size of this table.
The size of this table?
Like, from me to you. Like, that's how big the shell was.
At least 300 pounds.
Oh, yeah, I'd say about that, yeah. 3 million-year-old volcano in Antarctica.
Dude. Where are we?
Mordor, apparently. What is this?
Let me touch it.
What? Why are they shaped like that?
I want to touch it.
I want to touch it too, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like there's someone waiting for them.
like a final boss battle.
Like, we've been expecting you.
Wow, it's a we've been expecting you. Yeah,
Is that a sandstorm?
that is a pretty scary thing. And like, how does that just end? You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty insane.
I wonder if it's warm in there. I think it's warm or cold.
Probably a little warm. A lot of friction from the sand. You know, probably a lot of static electricity going on. Also, like, if you can make sandstorms happen on command somehow, like, that's a pretty intimidating thing.
That's better than nuclear.
That's not true, but like, helicopters aren't flying in that. I don't think. Maybe they are. I don't
It's like,
know.
how can you drop a nuke if we have a sandstorm on you?
You can do that.
You just drop a nuke.
100%.
This lake got frozen.
See, how does that happen? That's
action.
so cool. But like, how does that happen? Is that like a flash freeze? Like, would we need to? Oh, this would be a perfect golf course. Isn't it pretty?
That's a pretty, yeah, it's a beautiful view.
Very.
Is that a golf ball?
It did look like it, huh? Oh my.
The snail's about to hit the most dopamine rush ever.
He'll never be able to live up this moment. First of all, I think it's a fake snail. Never.
What?
Never. I'm telling you, I'm gone. Out of the country.
What even
I'm
country
out.
is this? I'm thinking the Himalayas.
No, this is Malaysia.
How a flash flood happens.
How are sticks flowing like water?
I think the dam.
Oh, there's water in it. Okay.
The dam that was holding us up got destroyed.
Wow.
I'm firing those beavers.
Yeah, the beavers are just like somewhere there's a beaver like,
They had one job.
you had one job, man. Oh yeah, I've seen this guy do stuff like this.
How is he breathing?
How is there fog? And then yeah, he must have a scuba tank to get low.
Boom.
You know what I mean? Because like he's so deep, I feel that like there's a pressure issue. And then like on top of that, like I don't even understand this whole fog situation. Like this guy's Aquaman, you know?
If he had a bet going on, it's like, hey, find me anywhere in the world.
Mm-hmm.
He went there.
Yeah, I'm not going there.
I'm not finding. Yeah.
There's definitely eels under there.
Eels. That one fish with the light on his head.
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish.
100%.
Can you eat those fish?
I'm gonna say no.
Mm.
Wow, we're in Minecraft now.
Square waves.
No, this is AI. I think it's AI. I'm betting AI. It's called AI. Nope. Oh yeah, this is called a There's a name for this fish. I forgot it, but look how big that is.
Yo, look at the holes on him.
Yeah, it's like crazy long too. I don't understand that hole. That hole is actually kind of concerning. I'm afraid like another type of fish is gonna come out of there, like a tentacle. Like.
Does he swim like that?
Yeah, they
does he
stand
get
vertically. I think.
Then he swims straight.
Like whenever I see a fish this big, I'm like, you must have to eat a lot of stuff. Like, how are you just still? You know what I mean? Like, you're practically a shark.
A baby alligator doing the barrel roll.
That is incredibly cute. I held a baby crocodile, and I love them. A baby crocodile or alligator, either one. Alligators are even cuter, actually.
What do you think he's doing right now?
He's death rolling. He's trying to tear a piece of meat off.
That alligator that you held.
What do you think he's doing now?
Yeah.
He's a big gator.
He's a big by now?
Always big.
Oh, we hit the potato lottery.
Potatoes just, they just grow, huh?
Yeah.
You literally just, and the crazy thing too is like, first of all, it's kind of gross the amount that's going on here. This must be like the world's best soil, first of all. Like you can cut a potato in 8 pieces, throw it in the ground, it'll grow. Like it's borderline like an invasive species at this point.
All of them are just like a sweet potato as well?
I don't know that, but I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, there's so many different potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the apples of the vegetable world.
There's a lot more apples.
There's a lot. I can only name you like 4 apples.
I can name like a lot more than 4 apples.
Granny Smith, Green, Macintosh,
Royal Gala,
Royal Gala.
Fuji.
Forgot about Fuji.
Fuji's great.
That's all.
Golden Crisp,
Golden Crisp.
Asian pear, which I call it. I think it's an apple personally, but yeah.
The big one?
Yeah, they're like yellow. They come in like the plastic with the foam on
Yeah,
them.
yeah, I know those.
They kind of taste like water, but I like them.
Seeing a wild horse.
That's
Like
cool.
seeing a unicorn.
It is. Horses are so like wildly majestic. Like that's so cool. Like it's so weird to me to think that's a wild animal.
Right? Like who brushes it? Oh,
Love
we're
it.
migrating east.
Love it.
West.
Telling you, I love ducks. I'm telling you, give me all the loaves of bread. I'm going in there. I'm going in.
Going in with bread?
Yeah, I love ducks.
I don't think they waddle. I think they're just like...
How they waddle? Waddle like a duck.
I think waddle like a penguin.
Nah, that's a different waddle. That's like a tilty waddle. These are like a... Like they even use their neck. They're like very...
Yeah?
It's an athletic waddle. Penguins are like they're like on the verge of tipping over.
That's because they don't have knees.
This is exactly. These are penguins. Oh, this feels like the Harry Potter deer that comes out when he does the Death Eaters are there, and he's like luminous or whatever.
Never watched Harry Potter.
I'm gone. You stay there.
Me?
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gone because I'm offended.
I guess click one of these 2 videos. We love you. Bye.
It's peace.
Peace.